Hi, buddy. Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. Come on, taskbar. There we go. Okay. So hopefully we can do a little bit better than last night. See if we can get any wins today. We had been on a really good streak. Hey, what's up, Iwa? I guess it's Lucian. I mean, Lucian hasn't been as much of a problem. I don't know. I'm sure I'll be reminded who I should ban here, but... Oh no, you sad again, Toos? Some other girl flake on you? Girls be flaking. Thank God they banned Zed. Oh, he was gonna Zed jungle? Yeah. May have dodged a bullet there. Oh no, Set. I don't like that. Kha'Zix is annoying. I would love to play something, you know, that can kill people with Ashe, but I'm afraid I'm just going to get killed by Kha'Zix if he gets ahead. And definitely by Twitch. What's up, the Joe? Freljord bottom. Wait, it's like Twitch support or something? I mean, we already have a lot of slows. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'll try it.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of it is not. I mean, looks are okay. It's just about game, man. So much of it is just confidence. Do you seem like a confident and exciting, you know, and or fun person to hang out with? Like, I think that's a lot of it. It's kind of projecting that sort of lifestyle, right? If they're hanging out with you, I mean, money matters too. But that's part of the lifestyle, right? You gotta let them know if they're hanging out with you, they're gonna be doing some interesting stuff. Hey, what's up, Austin? That's why I keep indicating dance, man. That's something a lot of other people don't do. A lot of ladies like that. That's lifestyle. It's like, hey, if I date him, we can go out dancing. That'll be fun. You know, they just want to be thinking, all right, if I'm gonna go to a date with him, like, I want to know that we're going to be doing some fun stuff. I mean, every woman's a little different, right? But a lot of them like to think we're going to be doing some exciting things, we're going to be having some good conversations, some good laughs, you know, all of that stuff. You got to have a thing, you know, that sort of sets you apart from other people. Or just like be very, very confident. And I mean, there'll just be some people that just end up, you know, they just go for other people for whatever reason. Like I said, a lot of it's kind of just timing, too. Like, a lot of cool girls are going to be taken most of the time. You just have to catch them when they're between boyfriends. Like, that's how it was with my wife, right? Like, she'd only been single for, you know, probably 3 months or less in the 10 years prior to me, like, meeting her. Damn it. Fucking Rory messed with the mouse again, or it's feeling weird. God bless. It's going everywhere. Now it's going nowhere. Okay. Hopefully that's... Because it has these buttons that, like, change things. It changed the speed on there, and I always have to get used to it after she adjusts it. It just feels weird. I feel like we should have been able to kill him there, but I don't know. Maybe I wussed out. Now, they did burn a lot, though. I don't think they healed. Yeah, I got talked into it. Figured we'd try it out with Ash. Kha'Zix is probably going to go crazy and remind me why I can't do that. He's just going to run right through me and kill whoever he wants to kill. It is, like, okay against Twitch ult. Damn it, we're losing the cannon. Yeah, we gotta just back it up, I guess. Snatch them from their boyfriends. Well, you can. I mean, not literally. In like a, you know, abduction sense. But in a sense, you know, sometimes you just gotta start talking to them. I mean, it just depends on your ethics and, you know, what you think of the boyfriend, I guess, but... Yeah, you've been in trouble since you selected Set in Champ Select. I think Champ's just really bad right now. He's too balanced. Twitch roamed.
I wonder what's around next corner.
No, she's losing a shitload of CS here.
Let us go. My shield is here for you.
It's Kha'Zix.
No time for worrying. Now this is fun.
Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to get it. She's pushing too fast. Damn it, this always just feels so freaking weird. Okay, maybe this is the setting. Because I let her fly around and WoW. I get on a mount and just go really high in the sky, and I showed her how to fly around, and she likes that. But inevitably, she'll end up pressing the buttons on the mouse that control the speed of it. I don't know if it's about Emax Braum, man. Maybe. I still think it's probably Qmax.
You can always trust Rome.
I mean, we saw him top.
Sometimes I see hard just leave one spot.
I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm not flash queuing. How is she not, like, down a million CS? I guess we do have a huge amount stacked.
You come to me first.
An ally has been slain.
Life is good, no?
Fuck. I gotta go down one. Gosh, this feels so bad.
Now there's a smell you can feel.
Heavy is
I cannot figure this mouse out, man.
Ram is on the job.
God, Twitch wasn't even there. Or was he there and he just ran top?
You are safe.
And run over, man. I should not have played Braum. I just can't carry with Braum. It's so much harder to engage. Or even peel as Braum. It's just harder to do anything, is problem. Yeah, someone in chat talked me into playing Braum. I knew they had Kha'Zix too. And I was like, well, maybe Kha'Zix won't go off. I mean, Braum can, like, freeze people, you know, with Ashe. Like, you've got some CC, but... Wait, how did she die? Poison? Oh my god. Damn it, I maybe could have given her that kill. And maybe his support would not have been better. Probably. I don't know. Maybe, but... At least I would get that engage. I don't know. I think we're gonna get blown up here. Yeah. It's a terrible call. They're really far ahead of us, and they got vision everywhere. Everybody's dead. Yeah, it's about time to pack this one up. Well, that was our non-recon game for the day, I guess. For the week. This can't do anything. Like, I've got some, like, stun, sort of. Like, it looks nice when we're running them down. But, you know, I just can't do anything about Kha'Zix running at Ashe. Like, I've got an ult, but by the time we're able to trigger 4 hits, she's gonna be dead. Kha'Zix can just, or, Kai'Sa can just wait until my shield falls off. If Braum ever catches, or, I can't get any vision control. If Kha'Zix ever catches me in the river, I'm dead. Twitch might even be able to kill me at this point. I don't know. It just feels like I'm definitely playing with a large handicap whenever I'm not playing with Rakan right now. I mean, I would like to play other stuff, but I would also like to get to Diamond. And I've gotten up here by playing Rakan, not by playing Braum. You know, or other random supports. Well, I mean, that's a start, but our top laner, like, it's just everything has to go. Yeah, they did, but I just can't get back in the game. I mean, maybe it wouldn't matter either way, but, like, for sure, we could have gotten at least 1 kill bottom if I was playing Rakan, if not more. Because, like, Kai'Sa just ran away from me when I'm Braum, and I just could not get close enough to punish her. Versus with, like, Rakan, I definitely could. I don't know. I just can't carry the top. Like, that's the thing, is when I'm playing Rakan, I can sometimes carry people. Like, we've won games, you know, where you know, bot laner is 0-10 or whatever. As Rakan, but it just feels a lot harder to do it as Braum. So like I just don't have as many options. I mean, the biggest, easiest one to sort of understand is like it's really hard for me to get vision compared to when I play with Rakan. And that's how you get back in the game, is you get picks, usually. You get picks and you get a Baron or something like that. It's a lot harder to make that happen because I'm not as mobile and I can't control the vision.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No time for worrying.
Heartsteel just seems so bad on set.
You can almost grasp rope.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The fuck was that arrow? If she would have actually thrown the arrow anywhere in the area of enemies, was she trying to just like snipe Gromp with arrow? Does that even work?
Enemy double kill.
If she had just thrown it like at this ramp, I think she would have probably hit somebody and maybe we could do something. But
Life is good, no?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, it's not like I'm personally performing badly, but I'm also like not doing anything. I'm just like walking around, which is what it feels like when I don't play Rakan. Sometimes with the AP supports I can do some stuff. But like I thought about doing Zyra, but I just did not want to do Zyra into Zed. There are a lot of bruiser or assassin type of champs. Just anything that runs Ravenous just seems really OP right now. Oh.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The darker the night, lighter the star.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
God, my mouse work is so bad right now.
Defeat.
It's like, yeah, dude, I'm totally the reason we lost. I mean, I didn't do a lot, but I was probably the least bad person on the team. That game. It's like the support's literally 1, 1, and 3. I'm the only one with a positive KDA on the team. And I have not quite the highest kill participation. Set does. But he also died the most. I mean, Ashe did less than 5,000 damage. It's got to be the Braum. I mean, yes, it would have been better if I was Rakan, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, there's no universe where you can blame that game on me. Again, there's obviously stuff I can always do better, but if you're looking for someone to blame, it feels like there are way better targets, and that you would primarily be a much better target than me. Can the new champ work in support? I haven't tried him, but his win rate's really bad as support. It's like in the 30s. Cassante, I haven't even read him. I tried to read him. He seems pretty bad most of the time. I've seen a couple of good, like, top Cassantes. I feel like he needs golden levels. Like, I haven't been super impressed with his CC. I'm just mostly impressed with his, like, tankiness. But I think he needs items. Like you said, he kind of scales with armor and magic resist. What do I get rid of that's a real terror right now? Yumi. I guess I'll just get rid of Soraka.
Be done.
Just to force an action lane. Physical. Okay, so he's physical damage. Look, why is there so much text? My God. They really gotta just chill with some of these new champions, man. The fuck? I don't want to read all that. Okay, so he can't go through terrain. He's got a small little dash. Shields himself for a small amount. It scales with bonus health. Oh, Lord. Well, I don't particularly like seeing that. If that's Swain bottom. It might be Lux bottom. But, whatever.
Let's dance.
Jesus Christ. Like, this dude's, the words here, I swear, are more words. If you look at Season 1 champions for League, just count up the total amount of words on this guy's profile. I'll bet it's like at least 3 times the amount of words on Annie. Look at Annie's description. Okay. There's a little bit more there with Summon Tibbers. Why can't they make them like that anymore, man? It might be Swain. I think it's Swain support or Swain middle. Yeah, I mean, I've tried Braum. I think he's okay with Lucian. There might be a couple of matchups, but yeah, I agree. He just doesn't. In an age where everybody has just a hell of a lot of mobility, and some of the most dangerous champions right now are melee, the shield just doesn't do a lot. And it just takes too long to get your stun off of your Q. I think he needs some help. They need to lower his cooldowns significantly, and maybe he'd be better. Like, certain comps, he's like, if they have a lot of, like, maybe against Ornn with Lucian, like, there are some specific places where he's okay. Against, like, Misfortune, make his shield a toggle? No. Not unless it drains, like, an absurd amount of mana. Maybe. I don't know. Like, he's not, like, unplayably horrible. It's just, especially in solo queue, where you just know there's going to be some melee Ravenous Hydra user that's going to be 5-0 outside of lane. I just think he has a hard time coming back in the game. If they let it, like, simple stuff they could do, lower the cooldown a little bit on the shield, allow him to jump towards, that would help with his mobility. Like when you're warding. They should let more champions do that like Lee Sin does. That'd be, because that opens up some really cool opportunities. But it requires you to save a ward and for you to have like some reasonably fast reflexes. This is such a weird invade path.
Minions have spawned.
Wasn't quite in range. I could have flashed for it. I guess maybe the correct play is me to trade flashes. I'm not sure if we get a kill even if I flash there, though. She might just bury her and walk out. Yeah, I mean, bro, he's not horrible. I've got an okay winner on him. It's just also you've got me personally. I'm just like way better on Rakan than anything else. But I do think that structurally, I mean, he wasn't played at all, and I mean, not at all. Like, he maybe had a couple of games at Worlds, but he's the type of champ where if there's any way to play him, people are going to figure out a way to play him, you know? Because he does have a kit that is good with pro. Like, if they're gonna camp your lane, or if you play Lucian with him, you know, you can get a lot of kills early. Silas died to Lux somehow, level 1. Did he try to, like, flash under tower or something? She doesn't even have Ignite. Like, how does that happen? Yeah, Kane, dude, you can't get there. Damn it. It really does feel like you hit loser's queue, honestly. Like, whenever you lose. I know there's no such thing, but, man, psychologically it does feel like it. Once you lose a couple of games.
Rakan.
Guess I'll get a Mikhail second. Could also just do Mercs. Probably have to do Mercs, and then we'll see about the rest. I need Grievous versus Swain, too. Give him an ult this time. Faker did pretty well with Rise at Worlds, I think.
Brings out my bad side. Just kidding.
I don't remember if anyone else played it or not. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we got him. I didn't notice the Silas roam there for a minute. What the hell is Neela doing?
Enemy killing spree.
Interesting. No way, she's still there? Really? Really? She's just not getting any CS, huh?
Enjoy your life while it lasts. I do what I want. No starter. Say. Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
God damn it, you fucking clowns. Freaking set. Like, it was so obvious they were there.
An ally has been slain.
I'm way more fun now.
Unbelievable, dude. Actually unbelievable. Is she on Dragon? I wonder. Probably. Alright, we gotta push.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Yep. I don't know what. She wasn't doing it 'cause it didn't reset. I'm not. Maybe she was just waiting. Did she take his red? Is that what it was? She took his red and then blast coned over? Okay, yeah, she took his red and then, like, jumped over to Dragon, I think, or blast coned over. Yeah, that's what happened. Fuck. Dumb. I got fucking... She just took a hell of a lot of damage. And then I got chompers. And she, like, flashed really far ahead of me.
Shut down.
Forget my name. All for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor, Optus. My cloak is woven from the whispers of starfields.
How many? Okay, Jinx has 1 kill. Okay. Okay. And he wasted that stopwatch. That's actually pretty big. Okay. I mean, this game's winnable. I guess I'll let her get the solo XP on that. I really need to get wards here. I didn't want to reveal where I was, but... Can we kill him? She doesn't have ult for a little bit. Hmm. Okay. Take it. Shit. Shit. I thought maybe we'd be able to get more. Maybe this pushes her off. Okay, that might be worth it, though. To deny her this wave and to get a couple of plates. That's worth. I maybe didn't need to ignite.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Missed that hit. Oops. Should have hit more than that.
Dances between the rules.
Has been slain.
World's gonna burn. Amazing by firelight.
This might be warded. It seems like it's gonna be a blowout. We don't want this, man. Just get out, dude. What the fuck?
Sometimes we leaders of darkness need a break. It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago. leaving
I mean, maybe I could have gone in on that with her, but we had no vision. Like, I didn't have any wards. They're all hanging out in this brush, like 80% health.
Enemy has been slain.
Seemed bad.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
Yeah, see, that's just the kind of shit you can do as Rakan, man, that just a lot of other champions just can't do.
Just sad, lonely.
Just close that much of a gap and just turn fights so well. He just, like, flips the table on so many fights.
Ally has been slain.
Uh...
I do what I want. No
Rampage.
starving.
Alright, now we're turning around. Turn around every now and then. TK buffs? Are there some? No. I mean, patches on Wednesdays or Tuesday nights or whatever.
Guys, are just kidding themselves.
Not that I know of. I don't think it was on this patch.
Your team has destroyed.
TK's an interesting champ. They just got to figure out what they want him to be.
Doing the right thing is boring. I'm way more fun now. Star shining.
That's what I really need to leverage a lot more, is just like not showing where I am and just hanging out in the shadows. And just kind of always being there.
If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
I probably should get a Soul Stealer, honestly. I should have dropped a control word in that bush. I was being too greedy. I already had two.
More dark matter? As far as the eye can
An
see.
enemy has been slain.
Damn it, I always like misclick stuff.
Right? Darkness?
Alright, I guess we're just going dragon then. We need to get Rift.
Shut down.
Riku, I did not rescue you.
We better get both of these objectives.
I rescued you so you could hold my
We're just gonna chase some kills.
good.
Godlike.
Okay. Ash is gonna be like, or Lux. Gonna be around here somewhere. Okay.
Ooh, Riku, let's destroy everything they hold dear and then laugh in their faces.
What? How'd that not trigger? I literally just jumped on him. I mean, those kills are cool, but...
I only believe in myself. And Saya.
Jesus. Damn. They gotta stop that healing on Silas, man. I don't know. He's just... Some people are bad on him, but it just feels like anytime there's a huge balancing problem with Silas, it's because his Q heals for, you know, 50% of his HP or something nutty.
Living the dream. The dream of
Damn, I didn't even get the assist. Got deleted. Oh no, the...
Enemy double kill.
I don't apologize for doing my thing. Sometimes we leap into darkness need a break.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Break the crazy.
Okay, that's 100% not worth.
Gonna get stick.
Double kill.
Damn it.
Name just call for the
I was trying to hit the doorway with it too, but... Like... Okay, I guess we'll just get Grievous here, unless someone else has it. Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Some dark
Like, I like the idea of kind of this agile, copycat, you know, type of champion. I think that's cool. It's just, the degenerate is the no skill, press W on him. Heal for your whole health bar. Like, that's not cool.
world's gonna burn.
But the rest of his kit is, like, interesting, thematic, like, skill expressive. It's just that one ability.
Evil loves me.
See, like, Rakan just does that shit better than anybody, man. It's like, uh-oh, there's some kind of fight going on, your boy's about to lose, and you just roll up and just turn everything around. You got CC, big shield, reasonable damage, and you can go so far with your abilities. Like, you come running in really fast, but then, you know, you can even use your W to get over a wall and then E to him if you need to. Obviously, you want to save the W if you can, but in a really tight situation, you can use your W for extra mobility if you're not going to get there in time.
Except for my hair.
Hey, what's up, loser? Loser himself. Young players enjoy the game. Oh, do everything. Artificial crutches for young players. I don't know, man. A lot of pros also use that stuff. This kid is very consistent. I don't think they designed that with Silas to say, hey, we want this to be for a new player. I think they just felt like they had to give him some sustain to encourage him to go into melee and fight. Like, almost every sort of melee champ has some kind of heal or shield, but I mean, the jungle changes were for newer players, like that for sure. In the preseason, but I think it's just consistency. I don't mind him having the heal. I just think it's just too much. Like, it's too big. It needs to scale. I don't know. It just feels like he should have to get more AP, but I guess he does have quite a bit. It's just he can buy, like, all utility items and still do a lot of damage. I don't know. Alright, we should be, like, forcing Baron here soon. We got priority everywhere. I don't think there's any... No, there's no way they have vision on anything.
I do what I want. No starving. Say the same.
Killing spree.
All's good, guys. I'm just kidding.
Double kill.
God.
Killing spree.
Danger brings out my bats. On my side.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Yeah, at least is catching that wave top. This should be free. She's gonna come take a look at it. Unfucking believable. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but maybe I should have R'd first and then W'd so she didn't have time to flash, or she had a lot less time to flash. We're not gonna be able to push through all of this, probably though. No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out.
I only believe in myself.
You need to keep the lanes pushed up.
Been slain.
Sucks without Zion. But it is less complicated.
Like, why are we trying to dive their towers when they have a Darius and super minions? Like,
Way more fun if you give up the rules.
yeah, I think it's definitely more of a Ravenous meta. I mean, we should have had that Baron like 10 minutes ago. We've been so far ahead the entire game, just like chasing kills.
I don't like being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
Jinx is not getting a lot though. She's still on 2.5 items. Holy shit, what the God, the Elise. I shouldn't have gone that far to try to tag the Darius too. We're not gonna be able to kill him under tower anyways.
An ally has been slain.
We're throwing so freaking hard right now.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly. Living the dream.
Where the fuck did they all come from? There's literally like 3 people sitting in that bush? It's the usual all caps videos about the preseason being wrong. Yep. God bless, dude. If we lose this game, I mean, I shouldn't have. I don't know. We just had so much vision of. We like had vision of their entire jungle, just about, except for that one bush. Okay, maybe this is where we just win. Hopefully. Okay. But I mean, what happens if we kill Jinx there? Nothing, right? Like maybe we can push for middle again. Pretty much nothing happens there. There's no objective, so I shouldn't have wasted my flash for that.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo! I don't apologize for doing my thing.
Kind of risky to use my W at this point, but they don't have that much like rundown stuff that can run me down.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs waiting machines, revolving endlessly.
I hate blue ward so fucking much. Oh, Elise is bottom? Okay, well she just fucked up big time. I just gotta block the Jinx rocket. Okay. We lost Prio mid. Kind of sucks. It's gonna be difficult to face check this. Neela's matching their support. Neela's kind of strong though. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Got him. Imagine, like they are having such a good comeback. You know Baron's spawning at 33 minutes in the game, and Elise is bottom, like clearing waves. I'd be so furious if I was on their team. jungle diff as always. We had a really spooky 5 minutes or so there, but it's good to see also, Matt. Okay, let me swing by the restroom here. Just really quickly. Be right back. We'll play another one. Jeez. Well, we've got some time to get to Diamond before the reset. It'd be nice if we could just keep that momentum going. I think I am personally playing well on Rakan in almost every game. For the most part. I think I'm playing really well. So if I can just keep that up and just look for opportunities and just shot call, just focus up and shot call better, play around Baron, I think we can get there. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. Oh yeah, Annie. He's looking up how many words on Annie. What's up, Elias? It's a very niche item. Very specific. Most people, I would say no. Don't troll him. He's obviously kind of newer. He was here yesterday asking stuff. No, usually long-range champs might consider it, but it has been nerfed, so the only champs I would really consider it on probably are stuff like Lux or Xerath. Really long-range champs. It might be bugged, I don't know. But yeah, most champions will not buy it most of the time. It was good on Lux, but they nerfed it.
What must be done?
Is that Stardew Valley? I thought that was some kind of Farmville game. Yeah. That's what I thought Stardew Valley was. What was that other stuff down there in the bottom right? No, I didn't see that. That's funny. Ivern top, Alistar top, Corky top, and Zeri top. I don't know the play rates on most of those champs, but yeah, I'm not too surprised. Oh god, Shin. I mean, this could be a good Nami game, maybe. Trindamir's gonna want to split push, though. I'm gonna still do Rakan. That's gotta be aware of Shin.
Let's dance.
Yeah, some of the all caps videos have shown Cho'Gath, you know, with 6 items and 10,000 health or something, though. Farming Heartsteel on a dummy. I guess we'll do double armor. Maybe I should have done an AP rune there. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nah, dude. Soul Renekton only told me it was OP. What do you mean? Nah, I don't know. I don't know if he did say it or not. Yeah, I mean, I did think it was going to be more of a tank meta than it has been. I mean, I really did not think Ravenous was going to be that hardcore, but it is. I mean, it's basically the Ravenous is just really overshadowing tank stuff. Because it's like, why play a real tank when you can just play something that actually does damage, is very mobile, and also can't be killed? You know? Why play a tank when you can play an assassin tank bruiser?
Oh yeah. Destroy hope, bring the second coming of darkness, and get some new hair gel. I'm almost out.
Alright, Jason. Jason says he'll be a little bit better.
To Summoner's Rift.
Perfection doesn't exist.
Well, it's like a lot of the champs that are good with the Heartsteel are degenerates, right? It's stuff that has a lot of damage, like Diana and things like that. Like, it's not actual tanks. 230? Oof.
World's gonna burn.
I don't know if I'll stay up that late. And just shit like Graves, you know. Ignite on Graves, okay.
Living the dream.
I mean, he'll probably get away with it if he can snowball. Their team's spooky. Double TP also. We don't have any TPs. That's gonna be obnoxious. No, he's at a magic thing, I think, at a shop. I don't know if it's a pre-release event. Any of our Magic players out there know if it's a pre-release for some set coming out? Man, I do miss going to some card shop nerd stuff. Maybe Roy will be into that someday. We'll see.
Never got the appeal.
I love me.
Okay. Well, dude, I still say they should give us one LP for something like this. One or two. Like, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but it just feels... It would just feel like less of a waste of time. Private photo. Curl69.xyz. Do people actually, I mean, surely people have to fall for that. Maybe people just accidentally misclick. I mean, the bots wouldn't do it. Like, they don't have to have a really high success rate, I guess. Maybe some 12-year-old or something? I guess their first time using the internet? Which supports heal more and shield more? There are a lot. It's really hard to list all of those. I mean, like, the most popular shielding supports: Janna, Lulu, Rakan. Probably for shields. I mean, Lux has a shield on her W. I'd say Lulu, Janna, Karma, Rakan are probably the most famous ones. And healing is probably like Soraka, Sona, Yumi. Sona has shields in her W as well, but Rakan has the biggest, like, shield in the game on his cooldown, right? It's like 150% each. That's 300%. It's approaching 2 times as big of a shield as Janna. I mean, he's not thought of as an enchanter, but he has one of the most impactful shields, and it's got a 1.4% AP ratio on it. Janna's is like a 0.7. Lulu, I think, has like a 210. Lulu might have a 240. Or a 210. I mean, Karma's empowered shield is bigger when she uses her R. But yeah, I mean, Rakan is one of the biggest shields, if you count the 2 combined on a single cooldown. And you don't usually max shield first, but if you really wanted to, you probably could. If you wanted to try to play him Enchanter-esque. Yeah, I mean, I would count him. Yeah, it is hard to put Rakan into a category because he's like an engage enchanter, and it's really all about the mobility. Like, I think he's reasonably balanced because if you do get caught, then you actually die. Like, he's got a lot of mobility, but gets hard punished if you can lock him down. And there's a lot of counterplay to most of what he does, too. Like, his W is one of... There's more counterplay to his W than almost any other engage. Because you can displace him out of it. You can even stun him out of it. Doesn't even have to be a displace. While he's on his way there, and when he starts, like, when he arrives, before he starts his upward motion, you can still knock him out of it. Which is really frustrating, you know. There's a lot of interactions that are really annoying, but that does keep him balanced, in my opinion. Like, you can't really, you know, if, like, Nautilus is going to hook you or Thresh is going to hook you, there's not a lot of interaction other than just dodge it, right? But Rakan, you can dodge it or you can knock him out of it. But it also doubles as a freeform dash that you can use for mobility to get out of stuff, too. And if you go in for your engage and no one follows up, you can get back out with your E. So, yeah, I think he's one of the more unique. I think he and Thresh are the two most, like, unique and sort of skill cap champions. Like, there are so many possibilities for different ways you can play each one of them in almost every situation. Unless they don't give you the jump, yeah.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I think Rakan and Thresh are the two best design supports. Bard is pretty unique and interesting too, but... Sort of. Like, the collecting chimes is cool, the ultimate's cool. The others, I mean, I guess the magical journey's kind of cool. Bard is good. I mean, Rakan's Q is kind of whippy, right? But his other stuff is cool.
I only believe in myself. And Saya.
Yeah, like, Thresh really is a disruptor. He's not necessarily a hard all-in engage most of the time, and Rakan is also kind of a disruptor. Yeah, Rakan's cute. I mean, it used to be better, but they nerfed it because they specifically don't want him to be too good in lane because he's so strong in the mid to late game. I think they could lower the cooldown on it again, though, and make, like, AP Rakan, like, poke a little bit more interesting. But that might be too good for pro. Give it to him. No way. I know, I want to kill him, but... Oh, they're pinging top. Oops. That was a little bold. Who got it? Okay, Thresh got it. I guess that's not that bad.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Fuck. Guess it's gonna be bad. It's pushing out towards them. Okay, never mind. I mean, Triss is gonna be here. He's not. I gotta stay because he's not gonna be able to farm. Oh no, dagger boots. What? Damn it. He's gonna come in with at least another longsword, isn't he? Guess he's concerned about getting thresh hooked, but yeah, fucking triple longsword.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
Hell.
I do what I want.
Alright, can we do this?
Safe is for nerds. I do. Prince of Evil, the Emperor. I dance to the beat. The beat.
Alright, we'll just get Ionian's here. Wow. He's probably dead though. Yeah.
Stars are just sad.
That is a huge wave if I can hold this though.
Revolving endlessly. Control. Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
What the fuck? Don't ping him, dude. He's gonna AFK. I mean, I'm thinking it, but I'm not doing it. Why do people never realize that? Like, yelling at somebody or complaining does not make them play better. 99% of players. Just shut the hell up. It was obviously a bad play. He's probably knows that. Just shut up. Just don't say anything. It's easy.
Dancing between the rules.
Just say it to your monitor. It doesn't make them play worse, though. It does. The vast majority of people, if you talk shit to them, they will play worse. They might even, like, literally sabotage your game, but they're going to be a lot more self-conscious. They might be thinking, nah, fuck this guy. I'm not ganking his lane, or I'm not helping him out ever. Very, very few people respond well to negativity. And it really, like, typically has to be from someone that you already, you know, trust, right? Where you already have a high ethos with them. Yeah, it does. I mean, if you say it to your monitor, then yeah, you're starting to feel the negativity, which is also bad, but it's better than literally typing it, though. What the fuck?
Living the dream.
Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get dragon. You gotta give, I think. I mean, they're kind of low. Nice, and we got the dragon. Okay, that was really good.
Kill.
Self-control is for
Can we get one plate? I think we can. I mean, it's Tristana. No, we can't. He's there. I thought he was maybe gonna be backed, but
I'm gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time. I only believe in myself. And Saya.
Alright. We'll get Shurelya's, I guess. I was really thinking about doing Locket because a lot of their damage is burst.
All my sides are equally breathtaking.
But especially with Olaf later on, Shurelya's is so good. This Kassadin's playing really well too for now.
Used to be a superhero.
Come on, man.
Killing spree.
It's Wukong.
So good.
I think I can get away if I see Wukong. Alright. The support just came through here, so there's probably a ward. Maybe not.
Safety is boring, Miku. Let's start a fight.
An enemy has been slain.
Perfection doesn't exist. My hair. Life is beautiful. Oops. Sometimes you agents of darkness need a break.
Hey, what's up, the gamer? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my god, they're so low. Okay, Kassadin's gonna come dive them.
Rampage.
I have no mana.
The universe sends me into chaos. I'm just helping it along. Those good guys kill themselves.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, come on in. Bring that lantern this way. What? Oh my god. And then they get outplayed. Are we gonna lose drag off that? It's possible.
The secrets of the galaxy. The wind of the seventh moon. Ooh, and it swishes. Swish, swish.
Oh my god. And she blew flash.
Do what I want.
Shut down.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul. Save me from nerds. I do danger. I dance to the beat. The beat called darkness.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Face the crazy.
An ally has been slain.
World's gonna burn. Between the rules. Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
We need to get this. Like, we should have had it earlier. They do have quite a bit of lifesteal, but I think I'm still just gonna get Knight's Vow.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on the desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
Bro, come on. So close to completing my stuff.
Doing the right thing.
We need to get this soon.
I'm way more fun now.
And before people are there. Okay, well.
Living the dream. The dream of darkness. do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Godlike.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Being bad feels so good.
I just saw Wu back, so I don't think he's gonna be here. Damn it. Christmas hat on Baron soon? I hope so. You mean the seasonal holiday hat? The festive hat? Add a lot of hats on Baron. Get a Kwanzaa hat on him. Get him pimped out like African robe or whatever. That'll look pretty sweet. Yeah, they really should do like more stuff like that. I really liked the winter map back in the day. People said, "Oh, I can't see. I'm colorblind." You know, stuff like that with that hat. But yeah, maybe not that extreme, but just like something I think would be fun. The blood map gave you headaches. Nah, I think most people know I'm just joking about that. I'm very pro making stuff accessible, right?
A summoner has disconnected. Victory.
I don't know. I might have to call it right there. I do have to grade a bunch of essays tomorrow. As much fun as that is. I would like to stay up, but yeah, I'll just text Jason. I'll just catch him tomorrow. Who is the Brothers War? Is that Urza and somebody else? Hey, thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. What's up, Morty? Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm gonna do either a Druid or an Evoker, I think. I might be open to a Disc Priest. But yeah, I've got all the catch-up gear. I was thinking tomorrow of running LFR. Like, Faded LFR, because I think it can drop stuff that's a little bit higher than the catch-up gear. Is it just like super easy LFR? Like, can I just roll in there and just, like, just heal stuff and just ignore most of the mechanics? Because I was looking at some of the bosses, and it's like some of them have a hell of a lot of mechanics on them. Which would be fun, you know, for an organized group in, like, Mythic, but I'm like, man, trying to pug this shit would be a freaking nightmare if the mechanics actually matter. Which I wouldn't mind doing, like, normally. Yeah, I just remember I only did LFR, like, once in Warlords of Draenor, and it was just, like, a complete joke. But it's like the gear's gonna be invalidated, you know, in, like, 2 days. 1 day if I do it tomorrow. No, I'm playing Horde. We were kind of thinking about different stuff, but I decided to go with Horde this time. Apparently you can team up and do anything except for Mythic, if you want to, with Alliance and Horde. There are, like, certain restrictions, I think. In, like, a raid, you can only have, like, 25% of the other faction or something like that. There are some minor restrictions, but yeah, we just decided to do Horde this time. So I'm a Troll, obviously Drakthir, Evoker, and then a Troll, Druid. I kind of wish I'd done a Troll Priest. I thought the mana regen, like, might matter, the 3%, but I think the haste is actually much more important, or much more useful. Like that, you only get it every, like, 2 or 3 minutes, that 10% haste on Trolls, but there are, like, certain windows as a healer specifically where you just really need to crank, and having that 10% haste in those windows is a big deal. A much bigger deal than just getting a couple percentage mana back every now and then. At least, so it seems to me. But yeah, I've got all the event gear, and I ran the dungeon and got most of that gear. I'm missing, like, one piece on my Evoker, but, you know, and on my Druid, I think, but I'm like, it's not worth it, I don't think, to just keep running it, hoping to get that one piece when it's going to be invalidated in a day or two. But yeah, we should be good to go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I might end up liking M+ more. I'm probably not going to PvP that much. Raiding, historically, I like it, but it's the biggest pain in the ass in the game. And the thing is just getting the people to commit and to just, like, actually try to clear it. It's just, everyone just quits or just starts freaking out if you wipe a lot. It's just, you gotta have the right mentality where it's positive, but you gotta have the people that want to get it done, you know? And you gotta have some backups too. The M+ may have actually saved WoW, I think, because now you might be able to have people in your guild that are extras, right? That aren't on your main raid roster that can be there. Because that was the biggest thing for me in the last 2 times I've tried, in Warlords and then in Burning Crusade, is you just don't have people on the bench because there's nothing to do in game except for raiding back then. And so, I mean, there's like PvP, but if someone doesn't get that starting raid spot, they just go to a different guild. But now, you know, because of Mythic Plus, you might just have some people that just enjoy doing Mythic Plus in your guild. And then if you're missing 1 or 2 people on raid night, you can just bring in the Mythic Plus people. And that'll be fine. Now, obviously, a lot of the raid people are also going to be Mythic Plus, but you could just have just some Mythic Plusers, and that's what they like to do, but they might be down for an occasional raid if a spot opens up. Or a PvPer, you know, who might be down to occasionally raid, who has, like, some okay gear. So, I just think that it gives, like, more of a reason for people to have, you know, a backup. Because there's always going to be people that miss, right? There's always going to be 1 or 2 people that have something going on any given week. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is it does require a schedule. And giving up a couple of nights to do it is, you know, it is tricky. But anyways, I mean, maybe I'll just end up doing Mythic Plus. I don't know. But I would like to try raiding. I mean, you can pug heroic raids. I've done it. Like, I've cleared heroic raids, at least in WoD, with pugs. It's just Mythic is harder. I've pugged Mythics, too. I think the couple of times I cleared a Mythic in WoD, I didn't clear the entire Mythic, but the couple of times I got bosses in Mythics were basically pugs. Where they needed, it was like a group that was like, not a full pug, but, you know, they had, whatever, 18 people, and they were just asking for one extra healer, you know, and one extra DPS or something, and I came in and we cleared it. And then I joined the guild, and then they fell apart, like, the next week, so that was just always my experience in WoD, was join a guild, we're right on the cusp of clearing Mythic stuff, and then it just falls apart, and we just never got to 20 consistent people that could show up and do it. Like, I kind of want to start applying to some guilds, but I don't have a great track record on there because I haven't played in the last 3 or 4 expansions. I know people are gonna, armor you, as they should, right? So I'm kind of hoping I can get some items first, and then at least have a decent eye level, and then maybe apply. But I don't know, maybe I should just start asking anyways. Because I would like to be in a guild where they're at least going to try Mythic. Like, I'm not going to get a spot in a guild that already clears Mythic, obviously. A guild that's that serious. But someone who's doing, like, Heroic and then, is trying to start working their way into some Mythics is what I would like to do. Yeah, it's a lot harder. It is definitely harder to pug Mythics for sure. But anyways, we'll see where it goes. But okay, well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around 11 o'clock, maybe midnight p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or it'd be, midnight, yeah, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know what I mean. 11 o'clock or midnight. And